after this race I'd like to go back to the on-track commentary, but not for this particular race. Not everyone listening in around Australia. It's just you and me, you know? And what's left in the voice? Heat 6, Neil Dowsett, Romeo Andrioli, Paul Rumbold, Ryan Brown, Greg Mills, Paul Joss. They're the first three rows. The green lights come on. All Ryan racing. Brian Jackson looking for a way through further back in the field, and also Rod Smith. But they come out at turn 2, bunched up like bananas, 3 and 4 wide. There's action here. It may not work, but at the moment, for some unexplicable reason, it is. They've all safely got through 3 and 4 wide. Romeo Andrioli is the race leader, though, out of turn 1 and 2, out of 3 and 4, sorry. He'll lead the first lap. Back in second spot, the 42 car. And that is Ryan Brown. He's in second. Neil Dowsett third. Fourth place on the outside is Paul Joss. There's a car going underneath of Joss that looks like it could be the 14 car of Paul Rumbold. Rumbold's been overtaken by 1 or 2 cars as they move down into turn 3 and 4. They're all single file. Well, no, they're not single file now because all hell's broken loose. Paul Joss goes sideways. Got a tap on the back end from Paul Lever. Rumbold's there as well, Brian Jackson. And then back to Rocket Rodney Smith at the tail. The yellow lights are coming on. And another stoppage. Light rain still falling. Track very greasy now. They're going to have to be very careful. Green flag is up. Don Crombie's got the beach umbrella, the green flag out. We're trying to keep the rain off the control lights. Down into turn number 1 they go. So it's just very annoying rain at the moment. Brown in second spot, back to Dowsett in third, Joss fourth. Around the outside goes Greg Mills. They're 3 wide, even so with the rain as they move down the back straight here at the Collie Speedway in the West Australian Championship. The Smokefree Collie Speedway is the venue in Western Australia. If you're listening live on the internet at the moment, oh my goodness gracious, one car has gone in a reckless abandon. Paul Lever and the World Championship. In front of a big crowd on the internet. Racing, Romeo Andrioli leads them back into the main straight. Back in second spot is the 42 car of Ryan Brown. As they move down into turn 1 and 2, there's plenty of action further back. Greg Mills is starting to make a big move. Mills from Broome goes into third place. The track is super fast all of a sudden. Dowsett fourth, Paul Joss in fifth place as they move down into turn 3 and 4 to complete lap 3. There's plenty of action further back in the field, but Romeo Andrioli has got this one shot to bits. Back in second spot, the 42 car of Ryan Brown. Now Greg Mills comes underneath, looking for a way through on Brown. That's for second and third. That's what you're seeing also on the screen on the DVD. There's the second place car, the green car of 42, Ryan Brown. Right up behind him is the 58 of Greg Mills from Broome. Back into the main straight they come once again. Fourth place is car number 69, Paul Joss. Then Paul Lever is fifth. Then Brian Jackson, Neil Dowsett. Back to Rumbold in the 14 car. And the rest of them are a long way back. One of those is Michael Pearce, race leader, back into the main straight once again. It's all Romeo Andrioli at the halfway mark. Andrioli the leader. Second spot still is Brown in car 42. Back in third spot, Greg Mills looking for a way through on the outside. Brown running half-track car spun. That's Paul Lever. Paul Lever is spun in car number 33, and he'll go to the rear of the field. Greg Mills right up behind Ryan Brown, but I can't see anyone catching Romeo Andrioli, who's been a racer of his own. The green lights are back on. Andrioli's missed the start. The racing. Brown second, Mills looking for a way through on Brown, who's running half-track high. Here comes Paul Joss and also Brian Jackson, the 1991 state champion. It's on for young and old in the back straight. They're going pretty quickly now. Mills dives to the inside of Brown. They come out at turn 4. Andrioli the leader. Brown in second spot. Third spot still Mills. Jackson. Then the 69 of Paul Joss. Rumbold is 6th. Dowsett in 7th spot. Then back to Brinsley in 8th. Then back to Rocket Rodney Smith, who's not rocketing too well at the moment. And then further back in the field to Michael Pearce. Well, the race is on in earnest for the minor placings. Mills is 3 wide with Brown. On the inside is Action Jackson. Back then to Paul Joss and Rumbold. Mills now swaps lines, gets underneath of Brown, goes into second place. Brown and Jackson third and fourth. Yellows are on again. This time it's Phil Brenzy. Phil Brenzy is in all sorts of distress in the 92 car. And we have another stoppage. Romeo Andreoli is still the leader. Green lights back on, the away racing. Andreoli, Brown, Mills, back to Jackson in fourth place. Back then to Paul Joss in fifth. So move down the back straight once again. Andreoli clears out. Back to Brown, Mills, Jackson. Then back to Paul Joss in fifth place. And then looks like Rumbold is in sixth, Dowsett's seventh, Paul Evil is eighth. But it's all Romeo Andreoli. He's running right away with this. Brown still in second spot in the 42 car. Mills runs wide. Brian Jackson comes underneath. Mills gets around the outside, gets a great run out of turn 2. Oh dear, a big crash. Big crash on the back straight. Ryan Jackson went sideways. Ryan Jackson went sideways and Paul Joss is slammed into the back end. The back end and the front end of Jackson's car is stowed in where he's hit the fence. Here's the 69 car of Paul Joss. Again, the green lights are back on. Andreoli the leader. Brown, Mills back in fourth place. There's Paul Joss and also Rumbold. The action is for the minor placings. So move down the back straight. The race leader is car 99, Romeo Andreoli. Here comes Greg Mills underneath of Brown. This time goes back into second place. So Mills clearly into second. Third spot is Brown. Back in fourth place is Paul Joss. He's looking for a round of Brown and Rumbold's there in fifth. So exit Palmer's corner and down the back straight. Greg Mills is starting to close the gap on the 99 car. Driven by Romeo Andreoli, but there's only a lap to go. Won't catch him in time. Romeo Andreoli on his way to winning heat 6. Back then to Greg Mills giving great chase back to Ryan Brown. Fourth place is Paul Joss. Rumbold is fifth, Paul Either sixth, then Dowsett seventh. Back then further to Rocket Rodney Smith and then Michael Pearce. The checkered flags are coming out and it's Romeo Andreoli first across the line. Andreoli first. Second goes to Greg Mills. Third place will go to Brown. Oh, Paul Joss! Well, I'm not sure if he's got fourth or not. Paul Joss has slid across the line sideways.